Scotland, a country with over 900 islands. More than 31,000 lochs, each with its own story. Castles that have seen battles, betrayals, and centuries of history. And its national animal? A unicorn. Yes, really. This isn't just a place you visit. It's a place where myths are part of the landscape. In this video, I'll show you the most breathtaking places in Scotland. Places that will leave you speechless. Welcome to Wonders of Scotland. Your journey begins on the Isle of Skye, a wild and mesmerizing island off Scotland's west coast, where reality feels woven with fairy tale wonder. This magical destination is renowned for its dramatic scenery, rich Gaelic heritage, and timeless charm that captivates visitors from around the world. As we explore Skye, our first stop is the Quiraing, a surreal landslip that will take your breath away. Picture jagged peaks rising from sweeping plateaus, with winding paths that seem to lead to another world. The Quiraing offers some of the most spectacular views in the Scottish Highlands, with its ever-changing play of light and shadow across the landscape. But the wonders of Skye don't end there. Have you ever imagined swimming in crystal-clear pools fed by cascading waterfalls? The fairy pools, nestled at the foot of the Black Quillan Mountains, offer just that. These shimmering blue waters are a photographer's dream and an adventurer's playground. For a touch of history and grandeur, we visit Dunnottar Castle, the oldest continuously inhabited castle in Scotland. This ancient fortress has been the ancestral home of Clan MacLeod for over 800 years. As you wander through its halls and stunning gardens, you'll feel the weight of centuries of Scottish history. The castle's position overlooking Loch Dunvegan adds to its romantic allure, offering views that have inspired generations of visitors. No visit to Skye would be complete without seeing the Old Man of Storr. This iconic rock formation stands tall and proud, often wrapped in mist that adds to its mysterious atmosphere. The Old Man of Storr is more than just a geological wonder. It's a symbol of Skye's wild, untamed beauty and a testament to the power of nature to shape the landscape over millennia. Picture a vast, deep loch surrounded by rolling hills, where science and folklore collide in an endless dance of possibility. Welcome to Loch Ness, where the unknown still holds sway in the modern world. Located in the heart of the Scottish Highlands, Loch Ness is a freshwater giant that stretches for 23 miles and plunges to depths of over 750 feet. Its dark, peat-stained waters hold more than just the imagination. They contain more fresh water than all the lakes in England and Wales combined. But it's not just the sheer volume of water that draws visitors from around the globe. It's the tantalizing possibility of catching a glimpse of the loch's most famous resident, Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Standing guard over these mysterious waters is Urquhart Castle, a medieval fortress that has witnessed centuries of Scottish history. Perched on a rocky promontory, its weathered stones tell tales of clan warfare, Jacobite risings, and the constant ebb and flow of power in the Highlands. For those eager to delve deeper into the Nessie phenomenon, the Loch Ness Centre and Exhibition in the nearby village of Drumnadrocheat offers a fascinating journey through the history of Loch Ness. Here, you can explore the intersection of science and legend, examining the evidence for and against the existence of the monster. At the southern tip of Loch Ness lies the charming village of Fort Augustus. Here, you can watch boats navigate the intricate lock system of the Caledonian Canal, a 19th century engineering marvel that connects Scotland's east and west coasts. The village offers a perfect vantage point to relax and soak in the tranquil beauty of the loch, perhaps while enjoying a traditional Scottish meal at one of the local pubs. Imagine standing atop a peak so high that you can see nearly a third of Scotland spread out before you. This is the promise of Ben Nevis, a mountain that was once the fiery heart of an ancient volcano and now stands as the crown of the British Isles. Rising majestically to a height of over 1,300 meters, Ben Nevis dominates the landscape near Fort William. It's not just a mountain, it's a magnet for adventurers from around the globe. Whether you're an experienced climber or a casual hiker, Ben Nevis offers an experience that will take your breath away, quite literally. For those looking to conquer this Scottish giant, the mountain track, also known as the pony track, is your best bet. This popular route winds its way up the mountain, revealing stunning vistas at every turn. As you ascend, you'll be treated to panoramic views of the surrounding Highlands, with their patchwork of glistening lochs and rugged peaks stretching as far as the eye can see. When you finally reach the summit, you'll find yourself standing amidst a piece of Scottish history. The ruins of the Ben Nevis Observatory, a 19th century weather station, still stand at the top. It's hard to imagine the dedication of the scientists who once lived and worked here, braving extreme conditions to study the mountain's unique climate. At the foot of this majestic mountain lies Glen Nevis, a valley that seems plucked from a fairy tale. Here you'll find cascading waterfalls tumbling down moss-covered rocks, scenic hiking trails winding through lush forests, and serene meadows perfect for a picnic. The contrast between the rugged peak above and the verdant valley below perfectly encapsulates the diverse beauty of the Scottish Highlands. You think you know beauty? Glencoe will make you reconsider. Scotland's most scenic glen, carved by time, wrapped in legend. But beneath its rugged peaks lies a story of betrayal that has echoed through the centuries. Carved by ancient glaciers, Glencoe's sweeping landscapes are dominated by towering mountains and deep, shadowy valleys. The Three Sisters, a trio of steep, rocky ridges, stand as sentinels over the glen. These imposing peaks offer some of the most iconic views in the Highlands and challenge hikers with their rugged terrain and rewarding summit trails. To truly appreciate Glencoe's complex tapestry of nature and history, a visit to the Glencoe Visitor Center is a must. Here, you'll discover the fascinating geology that shaped this dramatic landscape over millions of years. The center also sheds light on the glen's diverse wildlife, from majestic red deer to golden eagles soaring overhead. For those seeking a more secluded experience, the Lost Valley, or Choir Gab Hill, offers a hidden gem tucked away among Glencoe's peaks. This concealed valley once served as a secret refuge for the MacDonald clan, who used it to hide their cattle from potential raiders. As you explore Glencoe, you can't miss the distinctive pyramid shape of Buachail Etive Mor. This iconic mountain stands guard at the entrance to the glen, its imposing silhouette drawing photographers and climbers from around the world. Whether you're admiring it from afar or tackling its steep slopes, Buachail Etive Mor embodies the raw, untamed spirit of the Scottish Highlands. As we leave the dramatic peaks of Glencoe behind, we're about to enter a realm where wilderness stretches as far as the eye can see. Welcome to the Cairngorms, Scotland's wild heart and the largest national park in the UK. At the heart of the park stands Cairngorm Mountain, one of the area's highest peaks. As you ascend its slopes, either on foot or via the convenient funicular railway, you'll be rewarded with breathtaking panoramic views that stretch across the entire park. On a clear day, you might even catch a glimpse of the distant North Sea. But the Cairngorms isn't just about its towering mountains. Nestled within the park is Rothy Mercus Forest, a remnant of the ancient Caledonian pine woodlands that once covered much of Scotland. As you wander through this living piece of history, keep your eyes peeled for the park's most charismatic residents, red squirrels. These charming creatures, with their distinctive ear tufts, are a rare sight in much of the UK. But here in the Cairngorms, they thrive among the ancient pines. For wildlife enthusiasts, the Highland Wildlife Park offers a unique opportunity to see some of Scotland's native species up close. But it's not just Scottish wildlife on display. The park is also home to some unexpected residents, including polar bears and snow leopards. It's a surreal experience to see these Arctic and Himalayan animals against the backdrop of the Scottish Highlands. Have you ever dreamed of stepping into a real-life fairy tale castle? Eilean Donan Castle might just be the closest you'll get to living that dream. As you approach Eilean Donan, you're greeted by an enchanting sight. A medieval fortress rising from the waters, connected to the mainland by an arched stone bridge. This picturesque walkway isn't just your path to the castle, it's a gateway to centuries of Scottish heritage. Take a moment here to soak in the view. The rugged mountains reflected in the calm waters create a scene so perfect. It's no wonder this castle has graced countless postcards and movie screens. Once inside, you'll find yourself transported back in time. The castle's interior, lovingly restored in the early 20th century, offers a glimpse into the lives of the Mackenzie and McRae clans who once called this fortress home. Eilean Donan has witnessed its fair share of drama since its founding in the 13th century. It played a crucial role in the Jacobite risings of the 17th and 18th centuries, serving as a stronghold for Jacobite forces. In 1719, the castle was caught in the crossfire of a Spanish invasion attempt, leading to its near-total destruction. For almost 2 centuries, Eilean Donan lay in ruins, a silent witness to the passage of time. But this castle's story wasn't over. In 1911, Lieutenant Colonel John McRae Gilstrap bought the island and began the painstaking process of restoring Eilean Donan to its former glory. The reconstruction, which took 20 years to complete, was guided by surviving plans of the castle's earlier phases. Scotland's wonders never cease to amaze, and our next stop is a true gem that's earned the title Queen of Scottish Lakes. Welcome to Loch Lomond, the crown jewel of Scotland's first national park. Loch Lomond is a natural marvel that stretches across the landscape, forming the heart of Loch Lomond and the Trossachs National Park. This vast freshwater loch is the largest in Scotland by surface area, surrounded by rolling hills, dense forests, and picturesque shorelines. It's a place where nature's beauty unfolds in every direction, offering a perfect blend of tranquility and adventure. For those seeking a bit of a challenge, Ben Lomond stands tall as the most popular mountain in the region. The hike to its summit is a rewarding experience that promises breathtaking panoramic views of the loch and the surrounding highland scenery. But Loch Lomond isn't just about natural wonders. The Loch Lomond Shores is a bustling waterfront destination that offers something for everyone. Here you can indulge in some retail therapy, savor local cuisine, or embark on exciting boat tours. And if you're traveling with little ones, don't miss the Sea Life Aquarium, where you can discover the fascinating underwater world of Scotland's marine life. Speaking of boat tours, a scenic cruise on Loch Lomond is an absolute must-do. As you glide across the glassy waters, you'll discover hidden islands and tranquil inlets that seem untouched by time. For those who prefer to keep their feet on solid ground, the picturesque villages around Loch Lomond offer a different kind of charm. Take Luss, for example. This conservation village is a postcard-perfect retreat with its flower-filled cottages, sandy beaches, and stunning lochside views. Next, our journey takes us to a coastal gem that's played a pivotal role in shaping Scotland's history and culture. Step into St. Andrews, where ancient traditions meet modern prestige in perfect harmony. Located on Scotland's east coast, St. Andrews is a town that wears many hats. It's renowned as the home of golf, but that's just the beginning of its allure. As you stroll through its cobblestone streets, you'll find yourself surrounded by a captivating blend of medieval architecture, academic excellence, and breathtaking seaside vistas. Let's start our exploration at the Old Course, a hallowed ground for golf enthusiasts worldwide. For over 600 years, this iconic course has witnessed the triumphs and challenges of countless players, from local amateurs to international legends. Even if you're not a golfer, you can still experience a piece of sporting history by walking across the famous Swilcan Bridge on the 18th hole. But St. Andrews isn't just about golf. As you venture into the heart of the town, you'll come face to face with the awe-inspiring ruins of St. Andrew's Cathedral. Once the largest church in Scotland, these haunting remains offer a glimpse into the town's religious past. For a truly memorable experience, climb to the top of St. Rule's Tower. The panoramic views from this vantage point are simply stunning, offering a sweeping vista of the town, the sea, and the surrounding countryside. No visit to St. Andrews would be complete without a stroll along West Sands Beach. This expansive shoreline stretches for nearly 2 miles, offering the perfect backdrop for a leisurely walk or a moment of quiet contemplation. Movie buffs might recognize this beach from its appearance in the opening scene of Chariots of Fire. Just a stone's throw from Loch Lomond lies a landscape so diverse and captivating, it inspired one of Scotland's most famous literary works. Say hello to the Trossachs National Park, a mesmerizing stretch of natural beauty affectionately known as the Highlands in miniature. At the heart of this enchanting region lies Loch Katrine, a sparkling freshwater loch steeped in legend and literary history. This picturesque body of water famously inspired Sir Walter Scott's poem, The Lady of the Lake, cementing its place in Scottish cultural heritage. Today, visitors can experience the magic of Loch Katrine aboard the historic steamship SS Sir Walter Scott, which has been plying these waters for over a century. For those who prefer to explore on foot, Ben Nevis offers an adventure that's hard to beat. Often called the mountain in miniature, this popular peak provides a family-friendly hiking experience with rewards far beyond its modest 454-meter height. The climb, while short, is steep and invigorating, leading you through ancient woodlands before emerging onto a rocky summit. From here, you'll be treated to panoramic views that stretch across Loch Katrine and the surrounding peaks, offering a perspective that truly captures the essence of the Trossachs. No visit to the Trossachs would be complete without exploring the charming village of Callander. Nestled at the eastern edge of the park, this picturesque town serves as the perfect gateway to your Trossachs adventure. Stroll along the busy main street, where you'll find cozy cafes serving up hearty Scottish fare and local shops brimming with unique souvenirs. For those eager to hit the trails, Callander offers easy access to numerous walks and cycle paths that showcase the area's natural beauty. As we leave the serene landscapes of the Trossachs behind, our journey takes us to a place where history and nature collide in spectacular fashion. Imagine a medieval fortress perched precariously on towering sea cliffs, its weathered stones standing sentinel over the wild North Sea. Welcome to Dunnottar Castle, a place where drama unfolds both in its storied past and its breathtaking present. Approaching Dunnottar, you'll find yourself on a clifftop path that offers views so stunning, they might just take your breath away. As you walk, the castle slowly reveals itself, rising from the mist like something out of a fairy tale. But don't be fooled by its picturesque appearance. This stronghold has weathered centuries of turbulent Scottish history. Once you cross the narrow bridge to the castle grounds, you'll step into a world where time seems to have stood still. Dunnottar's atmospheric ruins invite exploration, with ancient stone walls and towers that have witnessed countless battles and sieges. As you wander through hidden chambers and along crumbling ramparts, it's easy to imagine the echoes of clashing swords and urgent whispers of long-ago conspiracies. But Dunnottar's most famous tale is one of cunning and bravery. During Oliver Cromwell's invasion of Scotland in the 17th century, this castle became the secret hiding place for the honours of Scotland, the Scottish crown jewels. For months, these priceless treasures lay concealed within Dunnottar's walls, safeguarded by a small garrison against Cromwell's besieging army. Against all odds, the jewels were smuggled out right under the invaders' noses, preserving a crucial piece of Scotland's heritage. Today, as you stand atop Dunnottar's windswept cliffs, you'll be treated to panoramic views that stretch endlessly across the North Sea. On a clear day, you might spot seabirds wheeling overhead, or even catch a glimpse of dolphins playing in the waves far below. It's a view that speaks to the raw, untamed beauty of Scotland's northeastern coast. As Dunnottar's rugged cliffs fade into the distance, we arrive where the sea breeze carries whispers of peat and barley. This is the Isle of Islay, fondly called the Queen of the Hebrides. Islay's rugged coastline is dotted with world-renowned distilleries that produce some of the most distinctive and sought-after whiskies on the planet. The island's unique microclimate and abundance of peat contribute to the bold, smoky flavors that have become synonymous with Islay malts. Visitors can tour iconic distilleries like Lafroig, Lagavulin, and Ardbeg, where centuries-old traditions are still practiced today. Here, you'll learn about the art of whiskey making, from malting the barley to the final aging process in oak casks. But Islay isn't just about whiskey. The island's natural beauty is equally intoxicating. Take a stroll along Mashir Bay, a breathtaking stretch of golden sand that seems to stretch endlessly along the Atlantic coast. As the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in vibrant hues, you might spot seals basking on the shore or playfully bobbing in the waves. Islay's diverse habitats make it a haven for wildlife. Keep your eyes peeled for wild geese honking overhead, otters frolicking in the burns, or red deer grazing in the glens. If you're lucky, You might even catch a glimpse of a golden eagle soaring majestically over the dramatic landscape. The island's rich Gaelic heritage is still very much alive today. You'll hear it in the lilting accents of the locals, see it in the traditional music and dance performances, and taste it in the hearty local cuisine. Welcome to Glasgow, Scotland's largest city, and a place where industrial heritage meets cutting-edge culture. Once known for its shipyards and factories, Glasgow has reinvented itself as a vibrant hub of art, music, and architecture. At the heart of the city lies George Square, a bustling epicenter of Glasgow's civic pride and cultural energy. Here, you'll find yourself surrounded by grand Victorian buildings and statues of historical figures, each telling a part of the city's rich story. It's not uncommon to see locals and visitors alike lounging on the grass, enjoying impromptu music performances, or simply soaking in the lively atmosphere. Just a short walk from the square, you'll discover one of Scotland's most beloved attractions, the Kelvingrove Art Gallery and Museum. This magnificent red sandstone building houses an eclectic collection that will surprise and delight you at every turn. From Salvador Dali's Christ of St. John of the Cross to Sir Roger the Asian Elephant, the exhibits here span art, natural history, and everything in between. As you explore the city, you'll soon come across the awe-inspiring Glasgow Cathedral. This medieval masterpiece stands as a testament to the city's long and storied past. Its Gothic architecture will transport you back in time, while the neighboring Glasgow necropolis offers a hauntingly beautiful experience. For a taste of Glasgow's more bohemian side, head to the West End. This area is a treasure trove of quirky cafes, vintage shops, and hidden gems. Stroll through the lush botanic gardens, where you can escape the urban bustle and immerse yourself in nature. The West End embodies Glasgow's creative spirit and laid-back vibe, making it the perfect place to while away an afternoon. Imagine a place where you can climb an extinct volcano in the morning, explore a medieval castle at noon, and attend the world's largest arts festival in the evening. Edinburgh awaits, Scotland's mesmerizing capital, where timeless tradition and cutting-edge culture come together in perfect harmony. Located atop Castle Rock, Edinburgh Castle stands as a sentinel over the city, its imposing silhouette dominating the skyline. This iconic fortress isn't just a testament to Scotland's turbulent past. It's a living museum that houses some of the nation's most precious treasures. Within its sturdy walls, you'll find the crown jewels of Scotland, glittering symbols of royal power that have survived centuries of intrigue and conflict. From the castle, the Royal Mile stretches like a historic spine through the heart of Edinburgh's Old Town. This cobblestone thoroughfare, connecting Edinburgh Castle to the Palace of Holyrood House, is more than just a street. It's a journey through time. As you wander down the mile, you'll discover a labyrinth of narrow alleyways known as closes, each with its own story to tell. For those seeking a breath of fresh air and a touch of wilderness within the city limits, Arthur's Seat awaits. This ancient volcanic hill, rising from the expansive Holyrood Park, offers one of the most rewarding hikes in Edinburgh. As you ascend its rugged slopes, the bustling city below seems to shrink away, replaced by panoramic views that stretch from Edinburgh's distinctive skyline to the shimmering waters of the Firth of Forth and beyond. But Edinburgh isn't just about history and natural wonders. Every August, the city transforms into a vibrant hub of creativity during the Edinburgh Festival Fringe. The streets come alive with the energy of street performers, while theaters big and small showcase everything from cutting-edge drama to side-splitting comedy. Thank you for joining me on this unforgettable journey through the breathtaking landscapes of Scotland. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to subscribe to be the first to discover future explorations.